Our final line score tonight. First, Mariners.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Yohan Ramirez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball
Boston,
here this evening.
the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7-10.
Bullet back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The throw is wild and he gets away. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he rips it on the ground to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Battle fourth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Striding forward for his first chance, Alex Verdugo, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Red Sox lead it 2-0. Eduardo Rodriguez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Back there for a called strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Devers gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Malik Smith the next to hit. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's in. Ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now another 1-2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now with the play, Mitch Haniger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way.
Yeah! 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And another foul ball. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Mariners are down in order. They're down 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate now, Nicky Lopez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Smith is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're on top 2-0. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Eduardo Rodriguez. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire.
The catcher, Don Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tom Murphy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Standing in, Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan White.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 2-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That missed. That's a ball.
The 1-0 home. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Pulled toward right center field. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're up 2-0. Settling in now, Austin Nola, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And it's fouled away. Rodriguez has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tim Lopes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nola leads off first with 1 away. Cutter low, 1-1.
1-1.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's set. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit low.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Seattle. They trail things here 2-0. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there, blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The man at second with one down. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's
and he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Red Sox leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Malik Smith.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
To the plate now, Kyle Seager, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Mariners leave 1. They're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop, Nicky.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lopez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Back to the top of the order now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
Pulled toward right center field. Smith's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that means J.D. Martinez gets it with 2 outs as well.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. J.D. Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Henniger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Boston leads it 3-0. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan White.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
At the plate, Austin Nova, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box now, Tim Lopes, and it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Runner goes. And he popped him up. Lopez is there, and that ends the inning. One left for Seattle. They trail it here 3-0. Taylor Gilbo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 45, Taylor Gilbo.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
He's set, and the pitch. Gilbo, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The 1-1. Lined hard to center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle, right to Gordon. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in to hit next. It'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead it 3-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go D. Gordon. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The 1-0. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Pitch is popped up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
So here's Malik Smith. Ball 1. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. This one's flared out toward left. Benintendi coming up. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Mitch Haniger is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Tom Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The first baseman, number 12.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. And good for him. Evan White has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland is there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come. Matt McGill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61.
Digging in once again, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Justin Pedroia.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Hediger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Sam Tuivalala will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 26. And Tuivalala. Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. And that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Gordon is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Get up and stretch. 5-4 Bo Sox. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Lopes.
Not shortstop.
Ryan Weber gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ryan
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon. This time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Austin Adams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63, Austin Adams.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Moreland. From the stretch. Hard liner to center field. Smith is right there, one down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now the pitch. Alex Verdugo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox leading off the inning, Mitch Henniger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground and bobbled out there by Pedroia. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The 0-2 home. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly, and he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. At the plate now, Evan White. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right. 1 away. Now to the plate, Austin Nova. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the two-run home run. Carl Edwards Jr. takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in to start the 9th, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-0. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
3-0.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nicky Lopez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nola is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Count still at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Murphy is after it. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken games 1 and 2.